Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. You already know based on the title two things. One, I'm planning a Sephora haul, and two, it is about to be my birthday. It's no secret that I have been huge on my birthday every year, and I figured what better way to help celebrate than to, one, do a haul, but prior to that, do a video in which you help me pick what I am going to haul. So if you're interested in seeing what all is on my Sephora's love list, and really I want your recommendations. Have you tried some of these things? What would you recommend? So I'm gonna loop y'all in so that you can help me with my Sephora haul for my birthday. Let's get started with this. Alright, where to begin? Because as we know, what is the endless vicious cycle of a Sephora loves list is that when you are able to buy a few things, give it a sale, or maybe during the year, whatever the case may be, like you feel accomplished because you're like, I've cleared some stuff out of my loves list has shrunk quite a bit, and then give it a couple of months and it's going to be right back to where it started. And that's where I'm at right now. There's just been so much that I haven't been able to keep up with. Let me rephrase. My pocketbook hasn't even been able to keep up with. And so there's quite a bit that I really am interested in picking up. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, this is something that was on my loves list as far as the full size. They've come out with a small size that I really want to pick up during my birthday haul, and it's the Marc Jacobs Youthquake Hydra Full Retexturizing Gel Cream. It's come out in a mini size. So this one is half an ounce for $21, but I think I'd rather go that route than paying like $59 for the big one, especially when I'm still working my way through my Tarte Dewy Cream. I love that one. I don't know that that one's ever going to be topped, but I really want to try this, and I figure for $21, I think I might give it a try. Let's see, the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For Darkness Reducing Under Eye Treatment. I am so excited about this. It is $32, and it says it's a cream that helps reduce the look of darkness, puffiness, and signs of aging while priming the skin for flawless makeup application. Soon after it came out, it sold out, and it has been sold out since then, but it looks like my store does have it based on the little, I know it can be iffy, but the little locator. But I am super intrigued at that. The Tarte Lit Chrome Paint Highlighter. You guys know what I don't know what the word is. I'm huge on layering my highlight. I like to use a cream underneath my powder because it helps my highlight just pop. Now today I'm actually just wearing powder highlight, which is unusual, but yeah, and it's still pretty good. But anyways, total side note, this is really appealing to me. It's $30, but it has 3.5 stars, which isn't great. I see a couple of people say it flakes off. It looks a little gold, but it looks very intense. So we'll see. That one definitely is on my radar, on my loves list. Let's see, the Sephora Collection Golden Hour Luminous Bronzer. If you watch, gosh, I think her name is Stephanie, but I know her as Babs Beauty. She had used this, I think, when like one of her first impressions, or not first impressions, using a full face of new makeup, something along those lines. She loved it. And I really enjoy watching her and, you know, the products that she uses. And so it's $20, and it has 8 stars, 8 reviews with 5 stars. So I'm really, really leaning towards that one. There's 2 things that are an absolutely must-have for me that I already know I'm going to get as long as the store has them in stock. And they are, so let me take a step back. These were products I had initially put on my loves list when they came out. And then I was like, you know what, I don't need them, I took them out. And then I saw a video again with Babs, you know, from Babs Beauty, and she loved these. And then when I saw them, like, actually on a video, I was like, oh, I do want those. So it is the Sephora Collection Sephora Pro Face Palette. It's like the Pro eyeshadow palette. It's apparently like the same size and everything, but it has blush, highlight, and bronzer. I am eyeing both the light and the medium. I know they are $58 each, so I think it's going to be one of those things where I test it out in store. Once I'm in there, I can kind of swatch and see if I really do want both of them, but yes, those are definitely high on my list. Next up, the Milk Makeup Glow Oil Lip and Cheek. I want the shade Halo. It's like almost kind of like a hot pink. It's a sheer shimmering mini lip and cheek tint for a lit from within glow. So we'll see about that. There always seems to be one shade out of stock, so I'm like, okay, well, there's got to be something to this if people keep coming back to it. It's $14, and it's got 3.25 stars out of 5. So again, not great, but we'll see. I really want to pick up the Bare Minerals Endless Glow Highlighter in the shade Free. It is so pretty. I've swatched it in store, and Temptalia has given these such a good review that I want to pick this one up. It's a mineral-based powder highlighter that gives a naturally luminous, dew-kissed glow while blurring the look of pores and imperfections. Now, I'm not huge on subtle highlights, but the crazy thing is that this one, everything I've seen, you can build it up to a very intense, wet-looking finish, like glass kind of. And so, you know, that's on my list. We'll see if that comes to fruition or not. But let's see. The Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray. This one, I know most people aren't crazy about it. It does have 3 out of 5 stars, and I know why. Everyone says the scent is so overpowering. Now, I have smelled it in store because I sprayed it on my hand just to see what all this negative hype was about. And it does smell just like the foundation, which I actually like the scent of her foundation. But this one is a little bit stronger than that, a little bit more intense. But it's supposed to be like a locked and loaded setting spray as far as keeping your makeup just bam, there. So anyways, that is, I wouldn't say that's a definite, but it's a very strong possibility. That one's 32. Next up, the Huda Not Your Mama's Pantyhose, the Nymph Not Your Mama's Pantyhose All Over Body Luminizer. I do have the shade, I think it's called Luna. Let me see, I'll tell you for sure. I have Luna, and I love it. It's one of my favorite beauty products as far as like body luminizer that I've ever come across. I'm actually wearing it today, so I don't know if you can see how my chest is kind of reflective, and then I've got it like on my shoulders. Really pretty. People are giving this bad reviews. I have absolutely no issues. What I do when I'm going to put it on my body, and I think the main gripe is people saying that it dries too fast, and honestly, I go in with I grab a body brush, the Fenty Kabuki body brush. I put a little bit of lotion, and for reference, I use the Dr. Teal's. I use the eucalyptus scent, but they sell lavender and everything else. But I put the tiniest bit of lotion on the top of that brush. I grab a little pump, and then I just start spreading. It distributes it so easily, quickly, blends in like a dream, dries down really nicely, like even mixed with lotion. And it's not too sticky. It's very hydrated in the areas where I have it because of the lotion, but it's not dry, not crusty, and on me it doesn't transfer onto, if I put it on my legs, it doesn't transfer onto the couch or anything like that, to the point where like even in the shower I have to scrub a little bit to get it off. So I don't know, I love it, and I hope that she doesn't stop making it because of the poor reviews. But anyways, I am super intrigued at getting Aphrodite because that one I swatched in store, and I have not been able to get my butt to the pool to be able to get a little bit of color to my skin. So, I mean, for reference, my husband, for those of you who don't know, my husband is African American, and so we have this ongoing joke that like over the winter I get so white and pale that he'll say like, "You're looking kind of ghost-like. I need to put on my sunglasses because you're so bright." And so I really want to get just myself to the pool to just tan up a little bit. So anyways, that is that. And when I swatched this in store, it really gave my skin such a beautiful tan look that I thought I could use this like in the midsummer and then Luna all the other times. It is $50 though, so I'm like, oh, I don't want to really pay $50 for another one. I already have one, and we'll see. But definitely, I love this product so much that I really am contemplating getting another shade. Next up, we have got the Ciate London Marbled Metals Eyeshadow. I want to start with one. I'm not sure which one yet, but probably the purple. I don't know. I've heard kind of mixed things about this as well, although online it's got a full 5 stars out of 20 reviews. It's a metallic glitter eyeshadow. Like the one I'm wearing today is one of the Marc Jacobs sequins from last holiday release, and I have like 4 of them, and I love those so much. that I'm like, okay, if this is anything like that, then I really do need to try one. So we'll see. They're $24, and I'm thinking, again, maybe I'll start off with one, see how I like it, and then go from there. Next up on my loves list, this has 3 out of 5 stars, which breaks my heart. I think it's because of the packaging based on what I'm reading. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer, and so it looks like it has a very white base. It looks like it would really bring out the richness of my eyeshadows, but everything I'm reading says it's a great primer, but the packaging is so horrible that literally as soon as you open it, all this product starts oozing out, which can be a problem. What a waste. So we'll see about that. I don't know if I really want to wait and see if they get the packaging thing straightened out, or if I really want to try it out now. We'll see. The next one is most likely a definite. I feel like that's kind of an oxymoron because it's either a definite or not. Anyways, it's the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Face Moisturizer. So I have found, ever since I bought the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, because I've always used sunscreen right after I wash my face in the morning, and I use Supergoop. I love it. I've used that probably for a good 3 years now, and I won't switch. It leaves my skin so dewy, glowy, healthy. And so I never felt the need to use another moisturizer in addition to that before going with my primer. But ever since I've been doing it with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, it's really rocked my world. I really love it. And so given that, I kind of want this cream so that I can alternate. I do have the Tarte Reset one. I forget what it's called. It's got a super long name, from Ulta. I like that one too. But Glam Glow creams have always been so good to my skin, and I am loving the Super Toner. It has done wonders for my skin as well. This one has practically 5 full stars out of 49 reviews. It says it's a lightweight moisturizer with omega-rich hemp seed oil to calm, soothe, and relieve visible redness with lasting hydration. Now, I don't have redness, but it looks to be a super moisturizing cream. And so that one is very likely going to come home with me on my birthday. Let's move on. So the next 2 products, I probably won't get both at the same time. I don't even know if my store has either one of these. But during the sale, I picked up, I think it was during the sale, one of the Kaja little stacks. No, it was after the sale. One of the Kaja little stacks in which they do 2 mattes and then 1 shimmer. That previously they've done all shimmers. Well, I did something like Glowing Guava or something like that. Anyways, to try it out, and oh my gosh, I love it. There is nothing easier but looks so good than that little stack, because the mattes make it so easy. You don't have to decide, like, it's all laid out for you. And the sparkly shades to those are very, very stunning. So there's 2 more on my loves list. I was gonna say loves and wish. I was gonna say lish. Anyways, Poppy Champagne and Azalea are the ones that I really want to pick up. They look so summery, just really, really pretty. And again, these are perfect for travel, because if you don't want to deal with a whole palette, or you're trying to take the decisioning out, but you still want a very put together, like day to night kind of glam type of look, these stacks are perfect. Like I said, 2 mattes, a shimmer. It's got your lighter matte, your deeper matte for smoking out and dimension and all that stuff, and then your shimmer if you want to do just the wash all over the lid. They're so practical. Anyways, so those are $21 each, and they have been on my loves list since they released, so it's been a while. Next, the Touch in Soul Metalist Sparkling Foiled Eyeshadow. I bought 2 during the VIB sale and absolutely fell in love. Again, I've dialed it back in the sense of complexity, and I don't even do complex looks. Y'all have seen my Get Ready With Me's. I don't do long, extensive, complex. But even at that, I've dialed it back, and it's all in the simplicity for me. And these Metalist shadows have been such a lifesaver, because literally I don't have to even put anything in my crease, transition, nothing. I just grab one of these shades, grab it on my finger, spread it all over my lid, up even into my crease a little bit, done. Put on some mascara and then work on my face, and I'm out the door. So I have loved how they look. They are so sparkly, and if you know me, you know by now that I am all about the sparkle. I will leave a little sparkle wherever I go. It's just, they are right up my alley. And so I've got 2 more in my loves list. I've got Golden Tangerine and Cream Peach. If I had to pick one of those, it would likely be Golden Tangerine. So we'll see about that. Let's see, the Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Face Mask. Again, 5 stars out of 58 reviews, and it says it's a moisturizing mask packed with super berries and probiotics to help repair moisture's barrier. So that one's $49, and again, it has also been on my loves list since it released. So we'll see about that one. I might wait for that until the VIB sale in the fall. But definitely something I want to get. And then next up, the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lipsticks. Okay, I had gotten one of the beauty offers with my online order some time back, and because I was on the fence with these, I'm like, I don't want to pay $26 for a lipstick that's really going to resemble a lip gloss. And so I got this little beauty offer, and I was like, okay, I get it. I get what all the hype is about. So there's 2 that have been in my loves list for a long time. It's Lychee Baby, which everyone has gotten, and then Give a Fig. So those 2, I really want to pick those up. Let's see, coming down the last few things. The Nude Sticks Nudies Bloom All Over Dewy Color. I just have seen so many videos on this. Is it like, gosh, there's a girl I really enjoy watching, and I can't remember her name. I feel so bad. Anyways, during the sale, she picked one of these up. It looked so good. So dewy, just a flush. So I have Tiger Lily and Cherry Blossom Babe in my loves list. So if you've tried either one of those, please let me know in the comment section below how you like, which shade you like more. Let me know if it does give you that dewy kind of healthy look. Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. This is on my list because I have been using the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial, which has like that AHA, and it's been a game changer. I use it once a week, and there is nothing I have found that clears my skin, that just makes it like, it's like a reset button for my skin, and I start fresh again, you know, right after I use that, because it's supposed to basically take off all of the dead skin cells. So I love it, and this is something along those lines. It's a 3-in-1 night serum that resurfaces, hydrates, and clarifies dull skin while you sleep. Formulated with a 14% AHA BHA Gentle Flower Acids blend, but it's pricey. It's $59 or $58. So again, this might be something I save for the VIB sale, but if you have used this, please let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts on it are, how it's worked for your skin, all of that good stuff. Help a girl out. Let's see, the last few things. So the Cover FX Monochromatic Matte and Shimmer Bronzer Duo. I did pick up one of the blushes during the VIB sale. I liked it. I didn't love it. And the sad thing is the shimmer, or the glowy part, or the glowy half, was what I liked the least, which blew my mind because I bought it for that side. I ended up returning it because it wasn't going to get used. It would have been such a waste of money. However, I have swatched the bronzer in store, and then I've seen people's videos and reviews, and I really want to pick it up. So if you have used that, please let me know. I also have my birthday $10 off at Ulta, so I might use it on that product. We'll see, but again, please let me know. Let's see, I've got quite a bit more on my loves list, you guys, but like what I'm considering for my birthday, I think I'm down to like the last thing. It's the Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer. I have the foundation. I got it, again, during the sale last time, and I was so blown away. That's one of my top foundations at this point. It's so natural. It's so pretty. I love it. And the primer has gotten 4 out of 5 stars. So Babs Beauty has said that, I think it's Stephanie, I keep on calling her by her YouTube name, has said that she really likes it, but it's $36, and what I don't want to pay for is a primer that just resembles a lotion. I like primer to be primer. So like my favorite primer literally of all time is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. And so, you know, again, I want a primer to be a primer. I would say second to that is the Milk Hydro Grip. That one's pretty amazing as well. But that's what we've got going on, you guys. That's quite a bit of stuff, and I definitely don't have the pocketbook to buy all of that. So obviously, I'm going to have to narrow it down. That's where you guys come in. That's where you can help me. So I fully intend, or I fully anticipate being flooded with comments for this video. And that's what I love, is that you guys are my YouTube family. It's almost like you're my makeup friends, and so I'm looking to you for help on if you have used any of these products. Please let me know what your thoughts are, what you would recommend. If I didn't mention something that you think I'll like, please let me know. My birthday's a big deal. I've always thought it's a big deal. My husband is not huge on birthdays, so getting him excited is a different story, but I really am looking forward to my birthday and just kind of going and to Sephora and doing a little bit of shopping, doing a facial, because a perk that they have is that if you spend $75 or more, you can get that perk facial, which is one of those that sucks all the nastiness out of your skin, and then they're like floaties in the water. I know it's gross, but I think it's completely satisfying because it's pulling all that grossness out of your skin. Anyways, so happy birthday to me. That sounded so vain, and I did not mean for it to come off that way. I'm plenty excited that this week is my birthday. Okay guys, thank you again for watching, or I didn't say thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video fun to watch. I don't think it was super helpful. I hope it was fun to watch. I hope you'll give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I hope you'll consider subscribing because I would love for you to be a part of this YouTube family even past my birthday. I don't want this to be the first and last time that I see you here on this channel. All right, my friends, before I let you go, I need to give you the verse of the day, because even more than makeup, my love for Christ is just, it's my love over everything. And so it's not in any way, shape, or form to push anything down your throat. It's just giving you a scripture verse in an effort to encourage you and impart some love, to tell you that Jesus loves you so very much, and I do too. I really do appreciate y'all stopping by. So if you want to click off here and now, I completely understand that. I'll see you in the next one. But today's comes from Lamentations 5:19, and it says, "You, Lord, reign forever. Your throne endures from generation to generation." And I wanted to give that verse just because I feel like, you know, generation to generation kind of coincides with my birthday. It kind of just, you know, time passing, you know, and generations come and go, but what I love is that he never changes. He stays forever the way he is. And in an ever-changing world that to me is incredibly stressful, chaotic, mean, rude, just, it's so comforting to me to know that he never changes. I might change, other people might change, not might change, will change, but he doesn't. And his love for you never will. And I hope you know that. All right, guys, I will see you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget, comment below. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye, guys.